I'm super over encumbered. Whoa, graphics. What are you doing?
I must confess, happy to even out the load.
Sam, I've got some heavy stuff on me. I really do need to favorite that, even though I haven't been using it. There we go. I've got plenty of space now. We go back here before I forget again. Let's go to you and favorite. Number 1. Okay. Have I looted all the things? I think I have. Got a bit more space since I just gave up a bunch of gear to Sam. I'll talk to you in a moment, guy over there. And that's where he came in. All right. We're good now.
Grab everything useful.
Not quite good. Ooh, and that's another slate. Last letters for Ion, Tur, Ing, Ire, NY, anything plural. Could be 4 letters, then dies, starts with AM, question mark. Seer dies, absolute, business, guardian, stealing, am mantis. Yeah, definitely a clue of some sort. Who is shooting? And can you not? Thank you. Livy, what's your deal?
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed.
I noticed.
Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
Spacers aren't usually the surrendering type. Tell me who you are. Attack, you're just another dead spacer. Spacers aren't the surrendering type.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
You want to be spared, prove your worth? Looks like this place really tore you apart. How'd you deal with the traps?
No, sorry. If I tell you that, then I lose my leverage. They're ingenious. Took a lot of lives to tease them out.
Well, if you want to be spared, prove your worth.
No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases.
You're smarter than you look. Sounds kind of obvious. How many words have you tried?
5, 6? It's hard to find volunteers. I really thought we had it with M. Mantis. Ah, poor Fred.
You're smarter than you
Why
look.
does everyone always say that?
Ha ha.
See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
In my experience, anytime someone says, trust me, don't.
Ha ha. Betray me and you'll die. Attack, no deal. Say your prayers, Livy. Just get out of here. I don't need you. You really think I'm going to trust you?
Trust is maybe too strong a word. We need each other, so we use each other. Then, when the arrangement is no good, we decide then?
That doesn't sound good. Betray me and you'll die.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this.
I think I probably
I
will.
will hold back here. And, well, good luck.
So there was that phrase that Mantis was always telling him. Sic semper tyrannis.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Yeah, that's my guess. The Sic semper tyrannis. Oh. Okay. I can't unlock it because my security skill isn't good enough. That would probably just solve it for me, but... Nope, we're gonna have to go through this the hard way. Ooh, is this the same thing I've got, but just better? Because it has bonuses. Automatically uses a med pack when hit or health is below 25% once every 60 seconds. 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. I mean, yes, please. If we go to my spacesuits. No, the one I have is still a tiny bit better. In physical and electromagnetic. But I do like that this one has perks. And then we will drop you because you're not worth my typical value to weight ratio anymore. Alright. S. Not S. There. I solved it. You guys should have considered solving it the same way I did. Just disappointed that I was wrong about my guess. Oh. I have to solve it the right way in order to open the door? But Am Mantis was apparently wrong. M A N B I S. Oh. Never mind. Just have to hit the button. You have to survive long enough to hit the button. Okay. Well, I guess, tanked the shots.
It's amazing. Now, you must be careful. There will be traps, robots, probably turrets. Very dangerous.
Sure. Let's pick this lock, I guess. Don't want to deal with that one. Let's try again. Too short, Tyrannus? I don't know. Wasn't sure how to get them to stop shooting afterwards, so I just kept walking, and that seemed to have... Or just shot, and the problem went away, so... What is the different colors? Meaning that I've never noticed before. Is that where these... Oh, it probably is saying which of the rings there is a slot for that. So this one only fits in the middle somewhere. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I have never noticed the rings changing colors. But that's neat to know. What about you? So U plus U is that row, and that's probably good. We go with U there plus one of these singles, and that's probably good. And then U plus this one.
You're in.
Sure. So yes, probably more traps, but hopefully no more spacers. Oh, come on. And this guy's still following.
Alert. Hostiles.
There's one more enemy.
I'm taking damage.
I can't loot you? Okay. I hope this guy is watching as I just walk in, tank the enemy fire, and just slowly gun them down. And maybe rethinks his plan to betray me in the end. He won't, because that's not how these games work. I was saying, why are you running ahead? Lair of the Mantis. Elevator out. Ow. Where are you? What? I heard him shouting turn off, but I don't know what happened to him. That's the way back to the ship, so what is there? And yes, where is our friend? Because I was distracted by a robot and he vanished. Screaming, turn off. I was really also expecting a message left from the mom to her son. Huh. Oh, there he is.
Do what we must, right?
Not really sure how you ended up dying. Okay, so we've got an elevator here. But this is the way out to our ship.
Done it. You're here. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you'll find all you need to be the mantis, my darling
Ah.
boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish be a better mantis. Be a better person than I was.
I see. This isn't the way to our ship, that's the way to her ship. Is there any way to shut you guys down without having to go through a big gunfight? My guess is no. But yes, there was a message from the mom to her son.
Allowed in this area. You need to leave this area immediately.
I'm gonna go down some of these other paths. Don't shoot me. Here's a console. Security log. Corrupt entries, unrecoverable. Explosions detected. Emergency wipe 03 running. Defense contingency, scorched earth initiated. Mainframe failing. Hard wipe at 97%. Security offline. Process terminated. Archive security. System defrag complete. Volcane access granted. Admin rolled mantis. Deleted logs. Process scorched earth interrupted. Data unrecoverable. That is not the turn off the robots computer. Game. Nothing of note in there.
This area is off limits. You need to leave.
Ship controls.
You are not allowed in this area.
You treat me like some trespasser. I earned this. Flickering water. Fantastic.
This area is off limits. You need to leave.
Glad they aren't just shooting.
My sensors have detected possible enemy activity.
Oh, okay. I was trying to resolve this peacefully. Just looking for your controls to say I am a friend. Sadly, I was unable to find such a control.
You are not allowed in this area.
I hear you. I don't see you, remaining robot.
Area is off limits. You need to leave.
Well, claim that ship as my own. Oh, there you guys are. Well, I'm leaving, as you wished. I did not step on the ship first. Well, I guess I'll go back to the elevator.
You need to leave this area
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You guys can live out the rest of your life. Chilling there, I guess. Oh, this is somewhere new. Maybe? Or living quarters? Dorian's computer. Scorched Earth warning. Admin alert, please log off this computer. Process Scorched Earth has detected 3 unclosed documents. You have 1 hour to comply before admin override. You've earned it. Dorian, you must have thought I was crazy, but now you see, right? Of all the people I could have chosen, I knew you will fill the role of Mantis the best. In these computers, you will find the history of the Mantis, what the Mantis is today. It wasn't always the case. When reading the logs about the first Mantis, don't judge her too harshly. It was a volatile time, and before she passed the mantle, she recognized that the Mantis could be more than an opportunity to make money. It could be a symbol. Make the settled system safer. Strike fear into the heart of those that believe they are above the law, above reproach. But most importantly, keep the secret safe. Now I'm off to retire. Don't try to contact me. You won't be able to find me. I left all you need here. First kill. First kill. I've been forced to take lives before, but this was the first time I did so as the Mantis. It felt different. I was scared. More about letting everyone down than the fight itself. At one point, the Mantis' ship, the Razorleaf, was light years above everyone else, and she still flies well and true, but it's clear I need to upgrade pretty much everything inside it. The hull's what matters, though. That's the symbol. But in the end, I got the better of Redderer. I imagine there will be celebrations in the streets of Aquila City, total scum, but I can't shake the feeling that tracker work is at its heart murder for pay. I'm not sure why the old Mantis chose me, but pretty much every Mantis has said that. About Leon. I've been going through the motions of living, fighting, carrying on, but all I can think of is, you have a year to live, Dory. It plays over and over in my head. I can smell the office, see the sad flat tiles of the doctor. Details come back at me at the oddest times. It puts everything in stark relief. What's important, what's not. The most important thing is choosing the right successor, and I just know Leon could do it. I failed him so much. The job always seemed so pressing. If I'm brutally honest with myself, the nannies and the boarding school raised him more than I. But there is greatness in him, if only you could see it. I'm going to talk with my lawyer first thing when I get in system. The wheels need to be set in motion. I'm having a good day today. I feel so normal, but I'm walking through the whole world like it's a cloud. Okay. Well, Leon didn't make it because you made getting here too challenging, which I guess says something about Leon as the new Mantis. Circuit board. Thought that was a pile of credits. Basketball display. If it was an ancient basketball, those are apparently worth a lot. Credits. Alright. What's the uniform? Open the mannequin. Reactive Mantis spacesuit. Anti-ballistic, automatic, reactive. 10% chance to stagger nearby enemies. Or nearby attackers. That's cool. A lot less armor than my current suit. Armor-plated Mantis pack is significantly better than my current one. More carrying capacity is always great. Armor-plated. Less incoming melee damage. Mantis' space helmet. Chameleon blended with the environment while sneaking. Lead line for radiation resistance. Deals 25% damage on the next attack after hitting a target's head, which I've been doing a lot of. Alright. Yeah, dropping that energy from 144 to 84. I don't know about that. Switching up my balance for a basic boost pack isn't ideal, but it's a lot more defensive and more carrying capacity and better resistance, so sure. Armor is fairly equivalent. Reduces ranged weapon attacks. And +2 max auto attempts that can be banked while hacking. I don't use that much. So I could just go with that for the Headhunter and Leadlined, I guess. Mantis armor is just not quite as good, which is a shame, because I'd love to just wear the full set. I'll take that. What are those? Nothing. Original Aquila City Charter. Okay, that's another thing to take back to Leah Castler. Alright, and I guess let's try unlocking this storage crate. You don't fit anywhere. You don't fit anywhere. Don't like there's 2 fake ones on here. Okay. So you could go there, and I need a 2.1, like, you. There. Okay. Are there any 3 points? There are not. It'll have to be you and then one of these singles. And then you fit in here somewhere. There, and another single. Okay, looking at the colors,
You make that look.
definitely has helped. And neither one of those is terribly useful, so I'm not going to bother picking them up. So one thing with my current quest is I still have optional learn more about the layer of the Mantis, which tells me I haven't finished it, unless it's just go into the ship, which it might be. Have I explored? So I was actually trying to get to the elevator, but clearly this was not the room I thought it was. So you gotta figure out how to actually get back to that main room here. I've already explored all of this. Now let's go to the elevator. That'll take me outside to go check out the ship, which hopefully will then finish the quest of exploring everything. But yeah, the guy who's just like, oh, I'm gonna steal from you. And I was just like, come on, dude. You've just watched me not solve my way through these puzzles, but just tank my way through the puzzles. And he thought it was good to try and swindle me. Okay. I was curious if this would actually fit, but I think maybe it would have. Or maybe it ground the nose of the ship, trying to get out of it, like, to lift up. I don't know. Was that the end of the quest? Yes, apparently. Mantis. Yep. We have apparently completed Learn More. So So what's the story with this ship, the Razor Leaf? And is it cooler than my current ship? Unlikely. Okay, so that's the way out. That would be the docking bay, I guess. Weird. So we've got an upstairs there. And I keep expecting that she would have left a note for her son. Maybe not. I mean, she did have the message that she left. Okay. Cargo hold doesn't have much in it. Alright, floor 2. What's your deal? Bit of a storage spot. Empty. 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 Let me guess. Empty? Yep. We do have a display case for a helmet that is not impressive. Well, I do like the weapon display case. Might be nice to get something like that on our ship. Assuming I don't keep this one. I mean, I'm gonna keep this one, let's be real. But I don't think I'm gonna keep it as my primary ship. Let's sit down and see what the energy pips look like. Well, that's high tech. Oh, you gotta take off in order to see that? Okay. Yeah, it has way less power, which probably means it has way less systems. How do I go about storing this but getting back to my other ship? That's what I don't know. Well, let's, yeah, return to Neon to end today's session, and while I'm there I can figure out how to switch back to my normal ship. But it's amusing to think that we just took off in this ship, and so I've got this like mental image that possibly Cora is left on our main ship, not the Frontier, the Ranger ship that we got. Sam flew off with us, and Cora is just left sitting on that planet in the other ship.
Where every vice can be indulged, and they make up new vices every Thursday.
Alright, there's usually a dock worker. Probably not you.
Have a good one.
Some sort of guy who I can say, hey, swap my other ship.
Anything I can help you with?
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
No problem.
Yes. So that's now listed as one of my ships, but I want to go back to this one being my home ship, because I'm pretty sure it's better. There we go. That's my ship. The other one's cool, that I'm now officially the Mantis, some infamous hunter of pirates.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
I have vague flashbacks to Oblivion with the, was it the Grey Fox? The Thieves Guild quest? Where once you get to the end of that quest line, you find out that the Grey Fox is a mantle that's been passed down over the years, and you become the new Grey Fox. So it seems like a similar idea of the mantle of being the mantis has been passed down.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I've got the medical supplies for you. I was even able to convince Abby to throw in some extras.
Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything.
You're
These
welcome.
supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
All right.
Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Now, as I said, I think this is where we're going to end the session for today. So we'll pick up from here next time. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Whether we finally get back to the main quest, or we do some more temples, or maybe Ryujin Industries. If you have strong opinions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever seems interesting at the time. See you next week.